Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your daily digest for Monday, April 21st, 2025, where I bring you fact-based, non-sensational, objective information about what's going on in the broader blockchain and cryptocurrency space. Today's digest is going to kick off with a series of treasury announcements. First off, Michael Saylor's strategy has acquired 6,556 Bitcoin for $555.8 million. MetaPlanet has acquired 330 Bitcoin for $28.2 million. A UK firm called Abraxas Capital has acquired 2,949 Bitcoin for more than $250 million. And GSR, a crypto trading and investment firm, has helped Upexi, a Tampa-based firm that develops, manufactures, and distributes consumer products, raise $100 million in private investment so that it can start a Solana treasury. Moving on to RWAs, Blocksquare has partnered with a Florida-based real estate company called Vera Capital to tokenize $1 billion of U.S. commercial properties. To date, Blocksquare has been used to tokenize around 150 properties in 28 different countries at a value of $145 million. Into the institutional realm, Circle, BitGo, and other entities are applying for bank charters where others might follow, according to the Wall Street Journal. Why might these crypto native entities be applying for bank charters? Well, a bank charter potentially allows crypto firms to operate like traditional lenders, taking deposits and making loans. Moving on, Circle, the founder and creator of USDC, is launching a new payments and remittance network, likely tied to the fact that there is potentially positive regulatory outlooks and positive legislation here in the US regarding stablecoins. A person familiar with the plan said, Circle is launching a payments network that is initially targeting remittances, but is ultimately aiming to rival MasterCard and Visa. On last Friday's Daily Digest, we showed that stablecoin transactions outpaced all payments that were made on the Visa network in 2024. Charles Schwab is also eyeing to add spot Bitcoin trading within the next year or so. Charles Schwab is a brokerage where people can purchase index funds and stocks alike for their traditional brokerage accounts or also for their retirement accounts. So we'll be keeping an eye on brokerages that start offering more cryptocurrency offerings. Moving into blockchain news, for the first time, I think ever, Solana's total staking value surpassed that of Ethereum's by market cap. More than $53.9 billion worth of Solana is now staked on the Solana network across 505,938 unique wallet holders. And the Ethereum market cap of staked ETH is $53.93 billion from 34.7 million staked tokens. I do believe the flippening has reflipped, so Ethereum is now above Solana's again. But this is an important token metric to keep an eye on as we see network activity. And when people stake, that is a signal of how much belief they have in the ecosystem and network. So congratulations to Solana to rising up to the top. Additionally, Ethereum Foundation's new co-executive director, Tomasz Stanczak, recently released a tweet over the weekend stating that he aims to use and leverage Vitalik Buterin, Ethereum's co-founder, to perform research and give a little bit of guidance to the Ethereum Foundation, but he doesn't want to leverage Vitalik as the person tasked with spearheading the direction of the Ethereum Foundation. Instead, the co-founder or the co-director of the Ethereum Foundation aims to shift much of its research to near-term goals, which includes addressing user experience and scaling challenges in upcoming protocol upgrades. In ETF news, Canary Capital has filed for a staked Tron ETF. Staking ETFs are kind of the next thing that I'm keeping my eye open for as in terms of crypto ETFs on Wall Street, because I do believe that once staking ETFs go live, then we will see a new surge in crypto ETF demand as Wall Street loves to get passive income. Currently, staking Tron, or TRX, has an annualized yield of around 4.5%. Moving on, recently, and very recently, as of yesterday, there was a new public filing that showcased who contributed to the Trump-Vance inaugural committee, and some names include Uniswap CEO Hayden Adams donating more than $245,000, Solana Labs donating $1 million, and Consensus sending over $100,000 in January of 2025. So we can start to see which entities in the crypto space really wanted this administration to be in power and who supports this administration post-election. So that is a wrap for everything that happened over the past couple days in the broader blockchain and crypto space. If, of course, you want to keep up to date with all of our daily digests, our bi-monthly podcast episodes, and our weekly spaces, head over to r/Smart Economy podcast on Reddit to keep up to date with what we're doing. With all that said, I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers.